With Bill Parfitt, who's Chairman and Managing Director of General Motors UK. And Bill, 2 months, of course, in that new job. Congratulations. The Insignia, a very, very important car for GM in Europe, particularly important for Vauxhall in the UK. Tell us why.
Two reasons. One is it's important for the rest of the brand that we have a flagship right at the top that will then cascade its brand image over the rest of the range. So it's important as a flagship and as an icon of what we stand for. It's also important because we will sell 45,000 units of these units into the fleet and business sector and into the retail sector. So it's important for volume, it's important as a brand statement, and it's important really as we continue to regenerate the Vauxhall brand and move it from where it was to where it needs to be.
Elsewhere today I've used the word classy to describe it. You wouldn't be at all unhappy about that?
No, I think it is very classy. I think importantly the interior is very good in as much as you actually sit in the car and it wraps around you, whereas some of our competitors you actually sort of sit on the car. So I'm particularly impressed with the interior and the way that it blends around you and makes you feel as one with the car. The interior for me is the tour de force here.
Now, who's the kind of person who'll be buying this car? He or she, and what kind of person will they be?
Well, they're going to be in the family car sector because as classy as it is and as fuel efficient as it is, it nevertheless will be selling to family users and business users. So it's going to be somewhat of a family car. But instead of the usual somewhat bland offering from some of our competitors, this is really a stylish family car for business and for pleasure.
Now, you talked about regenerating the brand. Obviously, you have great plans for Vauxhall. Does that mean there's a good future for the Vauxhall brand within the GM empire?
Absolutely. There may or may not have been some rumours swirling around that we were considering the Opel brand. That absolutely is not going to happen. The Vauxhall brand has 100 years of heritage, and you may notice that we've restyled the Griffin to bring it into the 21st century. So we're looking forward to Vauxhall staying in place for at least another 100 years.